Away for a title defence in the Premier League. Can they make it a stunning 5 on the bounce? This is the first of 4 games for City in the US before returning to start the new campaign for 24-25. It's the English champions against the Scottish champions, and for their part, Brendan Rodgers' Celtic side already have a few games under their belt this summer and have already scored a few goals in those games. There's a 6-4.
Indeed, really appreciated. Match day in Chapel Hill, and football of the other kind today bestows itself upon a venue drenched in sporting heritage under the watchful eye of the Moorhead Patterson Bell, with the start of the domestic campaign drawing near. A chance to tune up for an evening where thousands gather to tune in and watch their heroes as the elite of English football arrive and go toe-to-toe with the champions of Scotland. A meeting of European folklore and fantasy in both past and present. To the starting lineups we go, and we start, of course.
Se va viendo cómo la dejaron pasar por un lado, está para pegar el arco. Bonito enganche, tiró el arco. Qué cerca que estuvo, estiro de esquina para el Manchester City. La primera gran llegada con Nick O'Reilly. Pudo caer el primero.
No habían pasado del centro del campo hasta que lo hicieron y
easily dealt with in the end, but Celtic continued to press, and the referee Ted Uncle blowing the whistle and perhaps saving Manchester City in the early stages here, Jamie.
Llega McKinney, el otro de Phillips, el ex-Leeds United, pelota larga hasta la última línea.
Wilson y Brent se colocan al lado de Calvin Phillips para jugar de interiores.
La pelota larga, no llegaba Jack Grealish. Saque de costado para el Celtic. Estaba esperando el área Furuhashi. Vino el servicio Furuhashi. La primera para el japonés, la primera del Celtic, cerca.
Te dije que era un partido chulo, que íbamos a ver. Estuvo a punto de ganar aquella liga en la 14-15, la del resbalón de Steven Gerrard.
Kenny Dalglish, que lo había traído el Liverpool como la gran esperanza para el equipo. Grealish arranca cola por el centro. Grealish para enganchar abajo. Bien, impecable Ralston. Le cerró justito el camino a Grealish. Y después provoca el saque de arco.
Qué buena acción defensiva.
Llevando espacio Ralston. Sigue Grealish, enganchó al centro, marcando la diagonal. ¡Upa! Detallazo que nos venía dejando. Hay falta, sí señor, sobre Jack Grealish. La dejaba Maeda. Viene la devolución, Maeda para buscarle en el área. Se va a perder en la última línea. Sí. Le cambió el nombre.
Ojo, qué buena.
Pelota larga, le cerraban el camino. Cuidado que esto pintaba para falta, ¿eh? Ahí está Michael, primera pelota que tiene el arquero Catate, que mandó a desdoblando. Ralston se metió hasta el área para definir. Ralston, ¡gol! ¡Gol! De Ralston para el Celtic de Glasgow. Gran contra, abrieron los espacios, llegó el lateral derecho y terminó definiendo Jerry Cohn para colocar así el 1-0, lo gana el Celtic. ¡Que viva el fútbol!
Qué bien aguantó Gary Kuhn en posición correcta el alemán, y esos dos primeros toques.
Era el Manchester City con Phillips. 1-0 ganando el Celtic. 16-17 lo disfruta. Presionando Manchester City. Hobbs que venía para encarar, vino el servicio hasta el área, se quedaba Schmeichel. Será tiro de esquina.
Qué buen movimiento aquí.
Ticked. Another moment of quality here as Phillips fires high into the sky. Manchester City and Rico Lewis calm under pressure. And a free kick now. Oh, Pep Guardiola's shows. Celtic manoeuvre forward again. Maeda with the angle against him. Able to top here in North Carolina as well. Here's Grealish on the edge of the penalty area. Grealish tried to slip it through. Celtic able to divert the danger.
Creative.
Good from the shoulder. Grealish. The effort towards goal is easily gathered by Kasper Schmeichel. Manchester City. Here comes Erling Haaland. Another sensational stop from Kasper Schmeichel.
Even more sustained attacks.
Here they come again. Haaland and Oscar Bob. It's another save from Kasper Schmeichel, who is also unfortunate. Manchester City find a way. Breakthrough in the same shade of blue play through here. The effort towards goal from Coon again. Well, in the midst of pre-season, Celtic look as sharp as ever in front of goal and slice through the champions of England for the second time.
Just like the first goal, as soon as Celtic...
Coon twisting, turning, the effort towards goal. Goes wide of the left-hand post, much to the relief of Stefan Ortega. Two Japan internationals combining. The effort towards goal. Maeda, scrambling Ortega.
Both Maeda and Coon under
English Premier League. One of the top goal scorers across Europe. Here's Haaland. Just unable to get the half a yard he needed.
Oh, what a
Lovely
ball.
angled ball forward. It's Furuhashi. It's 3. The boys are bouncing in North Carolina. Diogo Furuhashi with Celtic's third.
He starts 10 yards in his own half, does Furuhashi, and then he just takes off, and it's Coon.
By 3-1 as we send it back to the studio. In the second half, as the FC Series tour continues here, Austin and turning and looking for half a yard, plays the ball in, goal! Now then, Manchester City find their way through. It's Massimo Perrone off the bench and onto the score sheet in next to no time.
What we did...
Purposefully down the left-hand side. Taylor. Riley involved as well. Here's Haaland. Grealish. And towards goal and saved. Sinisalo on top of things for Celtic. But here come Manchester City. Through Johnston. In the angle and space he needed. Henderson able to make the save. And here is Grealish. Twisting, turning, and behind for a corner.
It's...
Bob, in towards Haaland! Erling Haaland continues exactly where he left off, and Manchester City are level. Again, trying to manoeuvre through. Haaland! He's starting to purr, Jamie.
Perrone has to do a better favour
Here in Chapel Hill. Here comes Celtic again. The effort towards goal is well blocked in the end. Player that'll be entering the fray here shortly for Manchester City in a double change for Pep Guardiola's side. The run was found. And here comes Celtic again.